No doubt final exams on the minds, maybe not the hearts of the players tonight. Let's hope they can put all that aside and put together a good, complete ball game this afternoon. The usual starters out there tonight for Coach Borkart with Sanders, Moultrie, Davis, no relation, Herbster, and Jed Mahak. Jed Mahak had a monster game last weekend as the SaberCats men got their first win of the season, and just like that, Jed Mahak goes on the board first with a long three. Get him involved, and as Mahak goes, the SaberCats go. Let's see if Sanders can get into the ballgame early offensively as well as he leads the attack. Now on defense. Noticed in warm-ups that the Flames can absolutely shoot the lights out, but warm-ups are different than the regular action as Sanders got a good block, and now Moultrie gets one to go from three. Let's go! 2 for 2 from three-point land now for the SaberCats. Jumped out to a 6-point lead. Watch out if they can get hot from behind the arc. That has been the missing element in the early part of this season, no doubt about it. Shakes free for a deep two, but it's no good. That's Yoshi Kendrick. Sanders will send it back in from the sideline. Herbster pick and roll. Moultrie takes it himself from the elbow and gets it to go. So 2 for 2 from Moultrie. And just like that, the SaberCats 8-0 jump out to a nice lead here in this ball game. It's a good Flames team, though. They won't be rattled. Got to keep up the tough defense. The crowd starts to get into it. Looks like the finals are over with, and the crowd has returned. Spectators on hand tonight. And Herbster collects a rebound. Sends the Flames away empty-handed once again. Now Davis brings it ahead, a little sloppy on the dribble. It's poked away, and now quickly ahead. And on the fast break, Sanders disrupts the shot. Sends J.C. Chapman to the floor, no call. And the SaberCats have another chance to go up by 10 or more with a three. Here's Sanders, nice move, gets loose into the lane, and he scores! The SaberCats are on fire here in the early part. Down low that time, what a move. Sanders went up with the left, laid it in off the glass. Short, and Davis and Moultrie combine on that rebound. And once again, the Flames are blanked on offense. Mahak, heat check, no good. Long rebound, trying to track it down as Herbster. Can't get to it in time. Instead, it's EJ Bird. And Herbster comes from nowhere with the monster block. Let's go. Mahak lets him know. My goodness, that was a huge block. Nothing like that to stir up some intensity on the defensive end. Dribbling around, Herbster disrupts it again, and without fouling is able to turn him away. Sanders kicks it out, but it's an awkward pass from Mahak. It travels out of bounds off his toe. Sanders got up in the air. His defender was on him. He had nowhere to go. He tried to get it to Mahak, but it goes out of bounds. Early timeout called by Welch, no doubt, as they are down 10-0 here in the early part of this ballgame. It's been all SaberCats so far. SaberCats are on fire offensively here and on the defensive end, playing good team defense. Malachi Herbster has come up huge a couple of times. Big rebounds and a huge block. Just like that, the SaberCats are up by 10 points here in the early going. Makes a big difference when you shoot the ball into the basket. Makes this game a lot easier. Should have been doing that all season. What were we thinking? Entry pass down low to J.C. Chapman. Now he kicks it out. Out to the wing. Mayhack was there. Sanders tries to get back on the defense, but he's too late as Spencer Smith opens the scoring for the Flames with a deep three. Oh, what in the world? That was a ridiculous grab by 22, Hunter Walker. Grabbed Sanders from behind. Could be a clear path. They're going to say, no, you were too far above the key. Not going to give you that. A clear path foul would lead to 2 shots and possession. Sanders had burned him, and he just, in frustration, grabbed him by the shoulder. Here's Mayhack driving baseline, gets surrounded, and stepping into the passing lane is Hunter Walker for the Flames. Now ahead, Herbster disrupted the shot again. There's Mayhack trying to provide some defense as well, but J.C. Chapman gets it up and in. Sanders once again fouled in the backcourt. Walker arguing the foul, but to no avail. The sophomore from Sevierville, Tennessee. Oh, that was a bad call. Herbster was there all day. They're going to call him for a moving screen. I don't know why. He was there. Defender never saw him. I think he moved in response to the contact, and that probably is what drew the officials' attention. But he had been there and was established, so I don't know why they called that foul. Another deep three attempt, no good that time. And Josh Davis, no relation, comes down with the rebound. Here's Herbster coming around the screen. Bad pass. No, that's up and down. Oh, are you kidding me? He lost control of the handle and came down with the ball. I'm going to say it was touched, so no travel. But Spencer Smith unable to convert on that fast break, but the Flames retain possession. That time, no choice but to foul. As Malachi Herbster contests the shot, J.C. Chapman will go to the line for the Flames. They have cut the margin to 3. And after an early flurry, the SaberCats have let them back into the ballgame. Mike Murtis joins the fray. So that's 2 fouls here in the first 5 minutes for Malachi Herbster. Noah Jensen comes in for his first minutes. Herbster sits down. Sanders missed Mayhack on his cut. He was flashed open, but too briefly. Mike Murtis for 3. Little long, goes up, rattles off the equipment, out of bounds. And they'll have a chance to tie it up here with 14:55 left in the first half. Finding some space in the lane is Joshua Shapiro, but he can't get it to go. There to clean up the garbage is J.C. Chapman. Gets the offensive rebound, and the putback is good. Davis fakes for 3, now passes back to Sanders. Cuts down low. Pass too tall for Mike Murtis. Sanders says, hey, why can't you be taller? I thought you were taller. But in fact, he was not taller. Jensen's help is too late. And now fouled in the backcourt. Sanders sent clattering to the floor by Joshua Shapiro, his first. Seems like the Flames don't really mind any contact here. Playing some kind of reckless fouls, actually. Especially that far away from the basket. Taking some chances defensively where they know they have some help. Nice inbound to interior pass to Jensen. He gets that one to go. Nice job, Noah Jensen. Davis comes down with a rebound, and he's fouled. I believe that foul's on Chapman. A couple of subs now. Mayhack takes a seat. Makes way for Dylan Woodward, his first action of the night, and Moultrie returns to the floor. So we got a little bit of an eclectic bunch here. We got Mertis along with Woodward, Moultrie, Jensen, and Davis. And they get it across the timeline, break the press, but now Mertis is double teamed, gets it to Woodward. Moultrie's the open man, shoots from three, it's short. Jensen tracks down the rebound. Nicely done. Ethan Cooper getting ready to check in. That pass too strong for Jensen, and it's recovered by the Flames. They press it ahead. Swing it around the outside. Two cutters. Goes to the baseline. Now out to Eric Adams. Deep three, that looks pretty good, but it's a little long. And Jensen gets it, the rebound. Tied up at 12. Just under 13 here in the first half. Woodward streaks into the lane. Now he's trapped. Gets it out to Davis. They'll swing it around and reset. 17 on the shot. Jensen comes up to screen. Now on the roll, gets the nice pass, and go. There you go. That's how you do the pick and roll. Look like Vlade Divac diving to the rim. Another deep three attempt, no good. Mike Mertis tracks it down. Down low to Davis, drives baseline, gets position, nice reverse. Let's go, cuz. The lead is 4, under 12 now in the first half. Mertis lost his footing, recovers. Now flashing into the lane, Woodward does well not to foul, and Jensen comes down with the rebound. Moultrie pressing it ahead, finds Woodward, little space, can't get it to go, nice! Nice offensive board from Jensen, athletically without landing, puts it right back up and in. Haven't seen that move from him yet this year. Let's go, up by 6. Crowd's getting into it, chanting defense, and defense it is as Moultrie comes away. He's got a man, takes the Euro step, up and knocked away. SaberCats retain possession. And with that, Welch brings in a line change. Cooper comes in for Mertis. Relays the signal from Coach Borkhardt on what to expect. From the box, it's inbounded to Cooper. Now out to Woodward, Davis, no relation. Finds Cooper on the cut. Oh, Cooper should have taken that shot. Instead, he tries to find Jensen. A little too strong for him, goes through the hands and out of bounds. And the SaberCats turn it over. They had good ball movement that time, found an open man, but he passed up the shot. It would have been awkward. He had his back to the basket. Thought he saw Jensen open, but it just went through his hands. Too hot to handle. Now it's a deep three, no good. And Moultrie comes away with it. So the SaberCats have done a good job keeping the Welch Flames off the offensive glass. That was the big mistake for the women's team earlier. Woodward scrambles for the offensive board. Let's go. And on the world's finest possession arrow says it is the Flames' ball. Jed Mayhack checks into the ball game. Josh Davis, no relation, does a great job underneath, disrupting passes and generally causing havoc. Got his hand taped up tonight. Non-shooting hand, no doubt. Nice baseline drive to get open that time. But Chapman can't get it to go. Pulls down his own rebound and is fouled on the putback attempt. He'll shoot two. Moultrie protests his innocence to no avail. Foul's not on him anyway. It's on Jensen, so Moultrie was correctly innocent. Just the first for Jensen. First shot up and good for Chapman. Down by 5 now are the Flames. Welch College is a Free Will Baptist college in Nashville, Tennessee. Competes in the NCCAA, but this is actually the first time that these two clubs have met. Jensen, nice ball movement from Sanders, give him the assist, and Noah Jensen is having himself a night. He leads Maranatha scoring with 8. The freshman from Community Christian in Saginaw, Michigan, I believe. I have it on good authority from Maranatha's board chairman that Noah Jensen is a baller. Nice rebound from Cooper. Makes his presence felt. Two-sport athlete this year, played soccer. Came away with All-American honors. Jensen, up and good once again. That's 10 for Noah Jensen. He may find himself some minutes tonight. He comes in relief and has been pouring in buckets. Nice calm shot that time from Joshua Shapiro. Ends the damage. Sanders finds Mayhack, and Mayhack, they're going to say, traveled before he got rid of it. Turned the ball over, and the pressure finally got to the SaberCats. I don't know why he's saying only 20 seconds for shot clock. I think maybe in the men's game when they inbounded it within their court, they started at 20, even though they just took over possession. So that's new. Deep three if it's good, no good. Jensen again with the board. Jensen is the man tonight, man of the match so far. Oh, poor ball handling. Sanders' crossover is blocked away. Sanders goes to the floor. Now 2 players collide. We're going to call Woodward on that foul as Spencer Smith came in with the offensive rebound after the missed attempt by Chance Pride. Pride, a 5'9" junior from Knoxville, Tennessee. And Spencer Smith, the senior from Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Most of these players from the South, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, Florida. A lot of talent down south. Woodward plows through his defender looking for space and instead finds the hand of number 2, Eric Adams, but it goes out of bounds. SaberCats retain possession, 22 on the shot clock. Popped out to Woodward. Down low to Jensen. Jensen spins, pours it in. All right, Noah Jensen, man's game, 12 points. You know what it is? He got his hair cut. It's like the reverse Samson. Cooper flies over for the contest and disrupts the shot enough. Sanders comes down with the rebound. So they're limiting Welch to 1 shot in most of these offensive sets. They have got a couple of offensive boards after fast breaks just on effort. But for the most part, in defense, the SaberCats have been able to contain him to 1 shot. Cooper with a fantastic cut, and Sanders finds him, gets the assist as Cooper puts it in with the left hand. 26-18, the largest lead of the night. Down low, Chapman goes to work, now back. No good, and that's another offensive rebound, this time by the Flames. And Woodward is absolutely trashed underneath the basket. What in the world? That's a very dangerous play, total horse collar tackle. That's a 15-yard penalty, and the SaberCats will take over under the basket. Woodward okay. What in the world? Absolutely hauled down from behind as he pulled in the rebound. And that's like the third really hard, reckless foul by the Flames. Have to keep an eye on that. Have to keep this ball game clean. I mean, nobody minds a physical ball game, but this is cheap. Speaking of cheap, the SaberCats just threw that one away. And the full court pressure leads to another turnover for the Flames. Deep inside to Chapman. Puts his head down, spins around in the reverse, and puts it in. He's strong underneath. J.C. Chapman, 9 points. Cooper blocked away. Now batted back inbounds, and the Flames will have the turnover. Cooper comes from behind and makes up for it. Pure effort on his part and speed. Now he'll take it to the hoop instead of passing and draw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Can't get that convert for the three-point play, but at least he'll shoot two. And he goes coast to coast to coast. One thing Ethan Cooper has is a motor. He comes in off the soccer team. You know he's got good endurance, and he's looking healthy for the SaberCats, and that is a good sign for the second half of the season. Misses on the first. He'll find the range. Don't worry about it. Converts the second. Cooper prevents the easy bucket, but that will send Yoshi Kendrick to the line to shoot two. He went up with two hands, but he kind of pushed him forward as he contested the shot. And that draws the foul. Misses the first. And the second. So the foul pays off. Josh Davis collects the rebound. Moultrie with a little sugar shake. Davis. No relation. That's all right. Shake it off, big fella. Alex Rodriguez is in for the SaberCats now underneath, giving Noah Jensen some minutes on the bench. They worked open for an open three, but he can't get it to go. And the SaberCats collect the rebound, a chance to go up by 9 or more. Under 6 now left to play in the first half. Double screen at the top. Sanders fouled on the reach in. E.J. Bird. They are aggressive on defense, especially high in the offensive set where they know they have help if they're burned. I'd like to see our ball handlers spin out of that and make them pay. They're cheating on defense, really getting high. And you got to think with a back cut or a high screen, we ought to be able to convert on that. Sanders puts in the first. As the SaberCats are in the bonus. Now checking in is Jensen for Rodriguez. And Murtis waits to check in for Aaron Sanders, the shooter. And he converts the second. So the lead is 9. On the floor for the SaberCats, Murtis, Davis, no relation, Mayhack, Noah Jensen, and Caleb Moultrie. Moving screen that time by J.C. Chapman, not called. Nice pass underneath. Shots up, no good. Crowd was calling for a travel. Goes out of bounds. Off the Flames, off Kendrick. Murtis finds Jensen in the lane. Jensen out to Mayhack. Drives baseline. Blocked. Blocked underneath by Chapman. Now ahead. EJ Bird converts that fast break and cuts it to 7. Under 5 now. Murtis brings it across. Without Sanders, it's going to be somebody's got to step up. That's Caleb Moultrie. Says I will. Misses the mid-range jumper. Had a good look at it. Just couldn't get it to go. Now ahead. Jed Mayhack jumps almost out of the gym. Jed Mayhack's spiritual gift is jumping. It's not a superpower per se, so. Spencer Smith rattles home the first. And the second. Two-three zone on defense now from the Flames. Jensen continues the hot streak, and he's got 14. Got to believe Joel Borkhardt, our head coach, is going to ride the hot hand. And tonight, that's Noah Jensen. Spinning into the lane. Nice play that time. Individual effort by Spencer Smith, the senior from Goodlettsville, Tennessee. Mayhack turns it over. And Drew Jimenez gets on the board. Finishes that fast break. Davis, good quick pass out to Murtis. He had a step and then he waits for his man to catch up. Tipped away. Now on the floor, it's going to be foul called, I believe. Yep, foul called on EJ Bird as Dylan Woodward set to check in after the timeout. Coach Borkhardt says, let's talk it over briefly. So we'll take a 30-second timeout. I think it's the first of the half. And step away briefly with the SaberCats ahead by just 3 minutes and 32 seconds left in the half.
Our students make great teachers. It's because of professionals like Dr. Chris Lincoln, whose 19 years of experience in lower and upper elementary school classrooms provide insight, encourage creativity, and inspire critical thinking. And it's due to students who take initiative, stay reflective, and seek opportunities to go, serve, and lead wherever God sends them.
Murtis to the line for 1-on-1. 2 fouls on Bird. Too strong. Jensen tries to get in on the offensive board, but it's collected by Kendrick. Nice play by Chapman to get a little space for himself. Converts the bucket and gets the foul. He'll have a chance for a three-point play from the line. 3 points the hard way, and even a chance to tie the ball game at 31 if he can make this free throw. No good, and Davis collects it. Need a good offensive set this time for the SaberCats. Been a while. See if they can get that bucket. Figure out this zone. Nope, not the pass you want. Ahead for the dunk from Yoshi Kendrick. And they take the lead for the first time in this ballgame, 32-31. It was a good dunk. I'll give him that. Woodward out to Murtis, who answers with 3. So finally, the SaberCats get back on the scoreboard and retake the lead by 2, 34-32. Davis there to collect the rebound. And he ends the harm. Moultrie Ahead to Jensen. Jensen spins and didn't realize that Jimenez had stepped into the passing lane, and we turn it over again. That's way too many turnovers in this ball game. We'll check on that stat. That's 13 turnovers for the SaberCats in the first half. Absolutely unacceptable. In fact, Welch College has scored 12 points off those turnovers. Woodward fires into the lane, now out to Sanders, back to Woodward. Too many dribbles, stolen away by Kendrick. Kendrick goes up strong with two hands, and he's fouled. It'll be Aaron Sanders called on that foul, just his first. 2 shots, timeout for Coach Borkhardt as we enter the under 2-minute mark. Up by 2, 34-32. Kendrick steps to the line with an empty backcourt and swishes the first high arcing shot. Tie ball game, under 2 minutes. All the space in this zone is at the baseline, but the SaberCats cannot work the ball down that far. Now flying into the lane wildly is Woodward. Can't get it to go. He goes to the ground, no call. And the Flames come away with the rebound. Quickly now ahead, no call with the contact. Davis went down, but no charge called. And now Davis collects the rebound as Spencer Smith missed his drive and shot. Now Moultrie. Stutter step, poked away by Smith. Smith looking for contact, none there. And converts the layup. We're at 1 minute. Sanders goes behind the back, but Jimenez was there. Now they tangle up at the baseline. Good sportsmanship, no problem. But it goes out of bounds and another SaberCats turnover. 14 turnovers for the SaberCats. Deep three, no good. Sanders with the rebound, 40 seconds left in the half. Jimenez on his hip. Jimenez steals it away. Sanders is trying to draw the foul and instead drew the turnover and the dunk. Yoshi Kendrick dunks it in again. That one was better than the first one. To be honest with you, I don't want to see if he's got any more in the repertoire. High screen by Jensen. Jensen disappeared in the last 5 minutes. Has not been involved. The SaberCats haven't had a chance to get him the ball down low where he's good. Sanders recklessly fouls. No call. I don't understand that. He absolutely wrecked the guy at the foul line. Spencer Smith came over to talk to him about it. Instead, back for second half action. The SaberCats down by 4. Malachi Herbster back into the ball game for the SaberCats. Starting 5 are on the floor. Moultrie, Sanders, Mayhack, and Herbster. High score of the first half and offensive spark plug for the SaberCats was Noah Jensen with a career high 14 in the first half. Mayhack for 3 tried to start the second the same way he started the game, but that one goes a little long and unable to convert. SaberCats started the game 10-0. Let's see if they can come out hot here in the second half. Deep three for Smith is good. And that extends the lead to 7. Sanders off the screen. Jump. Now out to Davis. Davis for 3 if it goes, and it does! Let's go, Josh Davis! What in the world? Spencer Smith is dramatic. He may be a soccer player at heart. Wild swing of the arm. Now driving into the lane, kicked out for Smith. Smith into the lane, around the back. Mayhack jumped over Shapiro, and then he throws it in. Sanders, look at 3, now inside to Herbster. Double team, looking to kick it out, finds Davis. Davis kicks it out to Mayhack. Back inside, Davis had it slapped away. Now Sanders for 3, it's short, but 2 SaberCats were there. And it goes off the Flames for a return of possession to the SaberCats. And they will have a reset 20 seconds on the shot clock and second chance opportunity. Inbound is tipped away. Sanders was careless with it. Shot ahead. That's Yoshi Kendrick. He is good from close range. Moultrie goes coast to coast. Throws it up, can't get it to go. Sanders steps into the lane. Tripped. Absolutely plastered. Yoshi Kendrick plowed into him. Just his first foul of the night. The SaberCats have taken a beating in this ball game. Moultrie, man right in his face. Triple team, Davis kicks it out, finds Mayhack with a little space. Draws up for 3, no good. Herbster's there, Moultrie didn't know it was him. And Herbster comes away. Sanders with the Euro step, got it to the cup, but it won't go in. Malachi Herbster doing man's work underneath. 2 rebounds and then puts it back. Padding the stats. See if the SaberCats can dial up some defense. Josh Davis marking his man. Now it's kicked out. Moultrie comes over in defense. Long rebound, comes away. Loose ball. Mayhack got a hand on it, but it's recovered by the Flames. Kendrick. Kendrick into the lane. J.C. Chapman slams it home from the baseline. Nice little connection that time for the Flames. Screen and roll, nice cut by Mayhack, but he can't handle it, goes off him out of bounds. Nice little 1-2-3, but Mayhack couldn't come up with the ball. Smith, good for 2. Malachi Herbster pours in another bucket. Wild shot, no good. Sanders collects it on the strong side. Over to Moultrie. One dribble into the lane. Up, shoot, good form, but it won't go. Herbster's there to harass the rebound, but it's collected by Kendrick. Shapiro sets it up. Beast Gnarly in the house. Haven't seen him tonight. Chapman goes up for another block. He's blocked by Herbster. And then Moultrie turns it over, unnecessarily reckless with the ball at midcourt. Shapiro slammed into it, turned it over, just stripped it away, and took it in for the easy bucket. The lead is 10. And the SaberCats, nice little give and go. Herbster give and go with Jed Mayhack, and Malachi Herbster with another bucket. He's got 6 quick points here in the second half. Smith got a step, floater, no good. Sanders gets the rebound. He's got numbers. Moultrie now, thought about a 3, dribbles into the lane. Drops it off for Herbster. Herbster fouled on the attempt. 23. Kendrick took a hard contact. He's down, buckled underneath the basket. I think he just needs a minute. Deal with that situation. So we will take a little timeout. And we will be right back.
You don't know your future, but we do know where you can begin.
Player for the Flames. No, I'm wrong. That was Kendrick, I should say. Up and good. The Flames lead by 8. Davis saves it from going out of bounds. Back to Sanders, back to Davis. Davis for 3. No good. Long rebound. Mayhack tripped on his way to it. Came down with it. Oh, Davis could have had it, but he didn't realize it was behind him. On the fast break now, Jimenez pulls it back out. Back out top to Smith, guarded by Davis. Now back to Owen Bass. Hunter Walker drives down. Double teamed by Sanders and Woodward. Now Davis providing some defense. Gets Smith to miss the 3, but Jimenez tracks it down in the corner. Long rebounds are killing him. Good baseline cut by Jimenez. Inside to Chapman, now kicked out to Smith. Smith drives into the lane. 2 left on the shot. He traveled. Everybody in the house saw it except for Spencer Smith. Noah Jensen checks into the ballgame. He is still the high scorer with 14 for the SaberCats. Chapman with 19 for the Flames, and Spencer Smith with 16. As Sanders rolls it across the timeline, picks it up, now over to Dylan Woodward. Now Mayhack looking for Herbster underneath. Nothing there. Woodward fakes off his man, steps forward and banks it home. I distinctly heard him call glass as he shot it, so that will count under the new rules. Smith drives in, draws the foul, gets the bucket to go. He'll shoot for 3. Chance for a 3-point play. Spencer Smith. E.J. Bird checks in. And the SaberCats take timeout. They'll take a full timeout. Find themselves still down 8, struggling to get back into this one here in the second half. 12 minutes and 40 seconds left to play.
I was invited to a discussion group about history and literature and philosophy, and I thought, I don't want to just study one thing, I want to study a little of English and history and all of those other things.
One of the biggest reasons that I love the humanities program is because of the professors. Their investment in the students has been one of the biggest impacts in my life. I think the flexibility is something that's really special. You can pretty much choose whatever classes that you're interested in.
I can find classes that go together and make my own path forward.
The job opportunities are only limited to your imagination and your work ethic.
You're not just learning the content, you're learning to be a critical thinker and a problem solver and a listener. And that's something that employers are really looking for, because there's never too many people who can think critically and listen to other people.
Back to the action, Spencer Smith at the line with his team up 8, 12:40 left in the second half. Gets the second one to rattle home. And full court pressure now from the Flames. Long pass to Woodward. He's fouled at the line, at the half-court line by Owen Bass. Woodward double team. Down low to Jensen. Jensen kicks it out from Mayhack. Good from three. Good ball movement that time, inside out. Created the open opportunity for Jed Mayhack. Now Spencer Smith tries to answer and does. Pours it in. Little tornado through the hoop as it's spun around and then through. Mayhack thought about another heat check. Back to Sanders. They'll swing it around for Woodward. Woodward inside to Herbster. Herbster, no room. Mayhack shoots from three. Good! Let's go! Get the crowd back into this ball game. SaberCats draw the margin to 6. No good from three, and guess who? Noah Jensen gets that defensive rebound. Woodward double teamed at the top of the key now. Herbster puts his head down. Now kicked it back out to Sanders. Swung across from Mayhack. Why not from three? Get in there. Oh, he can't get it to go. Woodward, nice rebound. He's fouled on the putback. He'll shoot 2. E.J. Bird fouled him. Woodward got to the weak side, and Mayhack's three-pointer went long off the rim. It looked like it had a chance on that second carom, but instead fell off into the hands of Dylan Woodward. Woodward's first shot is good. Freshman from Anaheim, California. Herbster takes a seat. Now Ethan Cooper into the ballgame, with Caleb Moultrie on the floor with Jensen, Woodward, and Mayhack. Second one's good. So 2 good free throws from Dylan Woodward contribute. As a freshman, he's done a great job this season. Been good to see him, 6'2" freshman, playing some good quality minutes for Coach Borkart. No doubt he's taken great notice of that. Plays on both ends of the floor. The man gets loose that time, and Cooper contesting the rebound, lets it fall to Jensen. And now Mayhack across the line to Moultrie. They're moving the ball well. Every player has touched it on this possession. Jensen finds a cutting Mayhack, who pours it in from short range. And so the SaberCats cut the lead to just 2. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the second half. Jimenez brings it across. Spencer Smith. Smith down low. Chapman goes to work in the paint, kicks it out. Now into the corner. Jimenez for 3 is good. Drew Jimenez, 6'2" freshman from Nashville. Good on that three-pointer. Cooper takes possession, rolls towards the basket. As he went up, he's fouled. Fouled by Chance Pride. Coop will shoot 2. Good for the first. Checking in for the Flames, number 20, Joshua Shapiro. Coop goes long on the second, but it goes out of bounds off Welch. And the SaberCats get another chance, new life. They stack up in front of Caleb Moultrie. Mayhack step back three, it's blocked a little bit. Moultrie contesting the rebound, and he comes away with it, dribbles it away. Nice piece of skill that time by Caleb Moultrie. Gets it over to Mayhack on the baseline. He's fouled, and he'll shoot two. Nice strong effort that time by Jed Mayhack. He's playing a good game this afternoon. Opened the scoring with a nice three-pointer. He's had a couple of those tonight. Flashed on the baseline, made a nice cut to the rim. They found him. And now he'll shoot two, gets the first one to go. Draws within three. Under 10 now in the game. Good minutes here from some reserves for Coach Borkhardt. Second one clatters right, and it's tracked down by J.C. Chapman. Deep three attempt, no good, goes long. Chapman gets the long rebound, goes up, and Mayhack called for the foul. Asking for clarification from the ref. Coach Borkhardt says, come on now, you know better, you're gonna get teed up, be careful there. Just his first. He really felt very, very strongly. He objected, the referee took no notice, and then he strenuously objected, and that came to the same conclusion, as the referees were unswayed by his persuasion attempts. Jed Mayhack, headed for law school next year, is our hope. Can't wait to see how the Lord uses him here in the next stage as a senior here for the SaberCats. He has played well. Here's Moultrie. Over to Woodward, double teamed. Woodward finds a little space, created himself a nice opportunity. Jensen with the rebound, got it, no good. Pads the stats, gets another rebound, and he's fouled on the putback by J.C. Chapman. More good work from Noah Jensen, playing a man's game this afternoon. The freshman from Saginaw. They call him the Saginaw Sensation. Maybe. They could. Drills to first. Yoshi Kendrick back into the ball game. Seems to be none the worse for the wear. Second shot, no good. Gonna call Woodward for the foul with the body as Joshua Shapiro gets into the lane and drew contact on the shot. He'll shoot two. Not too much complaint from Woodward. Got him on his heels and then called for the foul. 9 minutes and 8 seconds to close the margin. In order to do so, looks like Coach Borkhardt making a big change here as Davis comes in for Jensen, Herbster for Cooper, and Aaron Sanders comes in for Jed Mayhack. So on the floor now for the SaberCats, Sanders, Woodward, Herbster, Moultrie, and Davis, no relation. Second shot up and good. Davis deep from the corner, no good. Long rebound to Sanders, and he's fouled. Fouled by Yoshi Kendrick. There is a discrepancy for one of the Welch players. The program says Joshua Shapiro wears number 20, but the stats online say Merrim Mitchell. We'll try and track that down. Maybe do some facial recognition. Who do I need to talk to about that? So Mrs. Mitchell, if I've been calling your son by the wrong name all game, I do apologize. Long rebound to Herbster, gets the offensive rebound on the miss by Sanders. Margin is 4, under 9 minutes now. Josh Davis in the corner, back to Sanders, almost stolen by Jimenez. Jimenez has good hands getting in those passing lanes. He's got a number of steals tonight. Sanders fakes the shot, now down low to Herbster. He'll go to work against Chapman. Spins, no good. Chapman gets the block, but Davis picks it up and scores. Margin is just 2, and the crowd goes wild. 8.5 minutes left to turn this ball game into a win. Chapman kicks it out. Deep three, no good. Nice box out by Dylan Woodward. Jimenez was coming in, but he used his body to shield it and came away with the board to stop the danger. Sanders floats left, looking for options. Moultrie is the man, shoots from 3, long, but it goes to Herbster on the offensive glass, goes out of bounds, and so the SaberCats will retain possession with a second chance opportunity and 20 seconds on the shot clock. Herbster came down with a good offensive rebound that time. The shot was off, didn't hit the rim, I don't think, and so as it goes out of bounds, I believe they'll put the shot clock back to 11, yes. I'm telling you, in another world, I would be a very good assistant referee. I've been working that role from the sidelines for many decades now. No one ever listens to me. Sanders puts it up deep from 3. Are you kidding me? Where has that shot been? Sanders was 10 feet behind the line. Damian Lillard couldn't be prouder. Wow, that was deep. That was from the logo. And the SaberCats take the lead for the first time in the second half. Let's go. Spencer Smith, his shot's off. Air ball. Josh Davis comes down with it. And the SaberCats, a chance to pour on the lead. Aaron Sanders just ruthlessly threw that three-pointer through. Now Moultrie drives the baseline. They're going to say he stepped on the line. Spencer Smith shielded him, didn't give him any space. And with the good defense, they'll turn it over and unable to extend the lead. That three by Sanders was one of those no, 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 yes, yes, yes. J.C. Chapman gets loose on the baseline and dunks it home. Going to be back and forth here in the last couple minutes. Down low to Davis, gets it on the baseline. They're going to call him for a travel. That's a puzzle. I don't know about that. Spencer Smith puts his head down, goes to the floor, floats it home, tries to trip Herbster. Now they steal it in the backcourt. Josh Davis going to be called on a foul, trying to stop Spencer Smith. Had a few words for him as they got up. Herbster and Davis double team Chapman. He gives it up, long three, no good. It floated out for Sanders, who briefly lost the handle, then is poked in the eye. Goes out of bounds. Two players crashed heads, I think, together. Actually, it was Hunter Walker who took a thumb to the eye, I think, maybe on that exchange as they were grappling for the ball. He squints a little bit, but he stays in the game. Woodward for three, if it's good. It is good! Right in front of the SaberCats bench. Every one of them had a good look at it. I knew it was going in before it did because the SaberCats bench told me. Now the crowd into it at a tie ball game at 69. Long cross-court pass to Smith, now down to the baseline. Short jumper is good for Hunter Walker. 22 hit it on the way through. That's Hunter Walker, hit it as it went through the cylinder, so a delay of game warning. If that happens again, it's a technical foul. In some ways, that was negative, kind of took the crowd out of it. Here's Jensen into the ball game. Finds Mayhack in the corner open. Moultrie with a nice rebound. Scoops it back and ties the ball game. 4:40 left to play. Tied at 71. Back and forth again. It's that kind of ball game coming down to the wire here in the last 4 minutes. Kendrick drives baseline, now throws it out for Smith. Smith drives into the lane. Deep into the corner, 20, shoots. We'll just call him 20 from now on. J.C. Chapman, once again, with the offensive rebound. Mayhack came down hard on his ankle, and he's in some evident pain. Claps his way to the bench in frustration as he realizes that ankle's been bugging him. And he goes straight into the back with the trainer. On the floor now, Jensen and Davis with Woodward, Moultrie, and Sanders. Woodward's three, no good. Davis comes down with a long rebound. Back out to Sanders. Down by 2. The SaberCats need to score here. This is an important possession. Keep this game in hand. Jensen, top of the key. Looking for options. Sends it down low to Davis. Turns, shoots. Good! Hey, Coach Borkhardt, how about some full court pressure here? This would be a good chance to put some ball pressure on the Flames, see if they can get a turnover or two. Deep three from the corner, air ball. Dylan Woodward, the only guy home, and he collects the rebound. Coach Fawbush is having none of that. He's very frustrated. Jensen goes up from the baseline, misses everything, gets his own rebound, and poked out of bounds by the Flames. The SaberCats retain possession, 20 seconds on the shot. Sanders, outside to Jensen. Now Woodward finds Sanders underneath. Nice look by Woodward. Gets loose and it's good. Let's go. SaberCats up by 2. Nice little 1-2 punch here this time. That was a great look by Dylan Woodward. Give him the credit for that bucket. What an assist. Sanders will say he taught him everything he knows. Moultrie trying to provide defense, gets there too late. Spencer Smith with a 3. .240. Davis rolls off the screen. Sanders as well. It goes out of bounds. Sanders lost the handle. Couldn't get into his shooting motion. And the ball sails loose out of bounds for the turnover. So the SaberCats come away empty on an important possession. And now the Flames have a chance to extend their 1-point lead. 2:25. Mayhack back to the SaberCats bench. Looks like he's walking a little better. Let's see if he can get back into the ball game. Sanders, defensive pressure, double teamed in the corner. Now they call the foul. No, they're not going to call a foul. They say it went out of bounds on the SaberCats. The shot clock should not have reset to 20, I don't think, but it did. Chapman goes up. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Fouls on Jensen, most likely. Yes, it is. Noah Jensen is having himself a night. It was a career night already for him with just the first half points. It was a career high. He still leads SaberCat scorers with 15, Jed Mahak with 12. Spencer Smith has 24 points, and J.C. Chapman with that, I believe, has 27 for Spencer Smith and 24 for J.C. Chapman. Rattles around 3-4 times and then falls in. The lead is 3 with 2 minutes left to play. Need a bucket here. Woodward drives to the lane. Chapman was there, but he was inside the restricted area. Would have been a charge, I believe, if he was outside, but instead Woodward will go to the line and shoot 2. Good drive by Dylan Woodward. Maintained control, but could not complete the bucket. Malachi Herbster back in for Noah Jensen. And the Saginaw sensation takes a seat with 15 points on the night. No good on the second. The Flames in no hurry, nursing a 2-point lead, 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Spencer Smith takes it back out to the top of the key. He's guarded by Sanders, feels the pick. Spencer Smith shoots it, and it's good. Lead is 4, 126. SaberCats must score on this possession. You got to feel this game could slip away. Nice roll that time by Davis, and he scores! Great look from Aaron Sanders. Josh Davis pours in his 9th point of the ball game. Under a minute now, down 2. 17 on the shot. Smith drives into the lane, kicks it back out. 12 now, 11. Got to feel they're going to move this all the way down. 20 drives, scoops it in off the glass. Tough shot. And Jimenez once again tries to sneak into the passing lane and does, but the SaberCats restore. Moultrie quickly now, and the foul! Gets it to go! A chance to pull the SaberCats down to 1. Nice bucket that time by Caleb Moultrie, flashed through the baseline. Cooper will come into the game with Moultrie at the line. Woodward takes a seat. 35.5 seconds left in the ball game, down by 2. A chance to narrow it to 1. There will be a 5.5 differential on the shot clock when the Flames retake possession. Misses. Oh, that was a big miss. We needed that bucket. Coach Borkhardt says, let's foul. And number 20 is fouled by Davis, but they are not in the bonus. Twenty is fouled again by Sanders. That's his 3rd. 25.5 seconds left. Flames up by 2. 2 shots, or is this 1 and 1? This would be 1 and 1. Coach Borkhardt says, let's talk over a few strategic points here. Full timeout. 25.5 seconds left. You got 1 minute to catch your breath. We'll be right back.
The Master of Nonprofit Administration is a 32-credit master's degree that we offer here at Maranatha, the purpose of which is to prepare students to go out and serve and lead in a nonprofit setting. The Master of Nonprofit Administration program will take them through several other courses that are specifically designed to help them lead and manage a nonprofit. For instance, we'll look at nonprofit management, financial. We'll look at the legal aspects that are pretty unique to nonprofits. And then we'll also couple that with several organizational leadership courses so they're able to couple the aspects of nonprofit and management with the leadership aspect of it as well. It's a growing field. So there's a lot of opportunities for people to serve with the nonprofits. It's also important, we believe, and fits very well with our ethos here at Maranatha. A large part of what we do is interested in churches and nonprofits, and so we believe that this program will help prepare students very well to step into positions of leadership and management within a nonprofit, whether that be a local ministry or it could be a very large nonprofit organization that could be hundreds or thousands of people.
Back to the action. Number 20 for Welch is on the line. The Flames lead by 2. This is the first ever matchup between these two schools in the regular season. Welch College in Nashville, Tennessee. And it has been a back and forth last 4 minutes here of this ball game. The SaberCats have come roaring back. And he pours in the first. They pull all their defenders off the lane, conceding the rebound if there is one. Keep an eye on 35, Jimenez, as he constantly in the passing lanes. Got to move. 23 seconds left. 4 points is the margin. Moultrie drives it, kicks to Woodward. Bad pass, he can't handle it. Now it's over to Davis. Davis shoots from 3, no good. Woodward tries to get in on the rebound. Spencer Smith comes down with it, got a foul. Herbster does the foul, and there's just 10 seconds left. 84-80. SaberCats unable to come away with any points on that vital possession. Davis had a decent look at 3. He had to rush the shot as it was swung out to him on the wing. Couldn't get it to go. And on the long rebound, the shortest guy on the floor, Spencer Smith, came away with it and was intentionally fouled. And as a result, barely gets the first one to go. Now the margin is 5, just 10 seconds left. Noah Jensen remains the leading scorer for the SaberCats with 15. Jed Mayhack will finish the game with 12. Here's Sanders, drives the lane, gets a step, pours it in. 4 seconds, 4.1, timeout. Ethan Cooper checks in with Jed Mayhack. 4 points is the margin, 4.1 seconds remaining on the clock. We'll keep it here, recap some stats. Noah Jensen with 15, Jed Mayhack with 12, Josh Davis with 11. Aaron Sanders now has 12 points on that bucket. Caleb Moultrie, a good game with 9 points. Dylan Woodward, great work, along with Malachi Herbster. Both of them have 8 points for the SaberCats. Ethan Cooper with 4. High scores for the Flames, Spencer Smith with 31 and J.C. Chapman with 26. Difference in the ball game has to be turnovers. If this stat is correct, 2 SaberCats just collided. Jed Mayhack was laid out by Josh Davis. Josh Davis is a young man that no one should want to ever run into. He is built out of solid titanium, I believe. If this stat is correct, the SaberCats have turned the ball over 24 times and just 5 times for the Flames. And that stat has got to be the biggest difference because that has resulted in 30 points off turnovers for the Welch Flames. Spencer Smith pours in the first, extending the lead to 5, just 2.4 seconds left. Makes the second, turns around, he was running towards half court as it went through the cylinder. Aaron Sanders tries another deep 3, no good, and that's how the ball game will end, 88-82. So a great game, good show of heart by the SaberCats to come back. They were never out of this game, never felt like they were out of the game. And